My name is Bryan Caracciolo. I am the president of BWC Construction. BWC Construction was founded in 2013, and prior to 2013, there was nothing. So we literally started the company with $0 and kind of organically grew it from there. Before BWC Construction, there was multi-generation of construction companies all the way back to my grandfather. Going back as young as I could pretty much remember, I always wanted to be an architect and more on the design things. Being the contractor, you have a lot more opportunity to be involved with design to finish. As the developer, we really get to see the full picture. I've always been interested in historic buildings. We found just an opportunity there where we could come in and try to save these buildings and rehab them and repurpose them again. Butler Lofts that we're sitting in was built in 1925, so it's 100 years this year. It was a actual car dealership in the 20s. So everything's beyond beefy. This building is super strong. We did our project next door. This one was kind of always in our sight. We finished that one. This one came for sale. We jumped on it immediately. People don't want to touch these big things because they could turn into a beast, and they're complicated, and it's not always the easy thing like new construction can be. I think as a developer, it's also our responsibility to try to save these buildings. We've had many members from the historical museum to just people coming in, family members of people that worked here, them seeing it being saved and rehabbed to come back to life. It's something special to them. BWC today has changed tremendously from when we started. We were actually working for general contractors doing soffits and fascias and gutters and screen rooms and so on, just little things, anything we could get our hands on to get the experience and get the name out there. Our company today is probably 90% commercial, industrial, multifamily. Out of that, at least 50% plus is our own development projects that we own ourselves now. And then we probably have over 50 houses going right now that are all investment houses as well. We're on a path for tremendous growth. We made the Inc. 5000 list last year as fastest private growing company. RoMac's actually been one of our very first vendors that ever allowed us to really grow the way we have. We stick to RoMac. We don't use anybody else when it comes to our lumber needs or anything like that. I love seeing an end result. I love being able to come into a building that's just on paper and then being able to walk into that project when it's done. Especially something that sat there empty that everyone thought we were crazy for even attempting, and then coming in after it's done and then seeing everyone like, oh my gosh, like never could have thought that would have happened. Now there's a lot of blood, sweat, tears, and everything else in between there, but the finish line is really makes it what is really exciting and makes it where we love what we do.